Hey there, this is a quick video on how to use the Headliner app to make really cool graphics for your podcast. These are going to be little social media style images that have 1-minute audio clips. So this is essentially what it will look like when you're done.
When it's time to throw in the towel on a certain campaign. So we want to create.
So I'm actually going to edit this a little bit, but that's essentially what it will look like. It's going to be an image that you upload with this little wave graphic that moves, and it's going to have 1 minute of audio on your image. So we are on the Libsyn dashboard right now. That is going to be the easiest place to do it from because you're able to select your episodes instead of having to search for them or upload them. So we're going to do this one right here. We're going to create a headliner video. All right, so you get to choose your style. We have graphics personally for all 3 of these sizes ready to go. So decide which one you want to use. This could be great for like a thumbnail style image on your blog. This is great, obviously, for social media. This is a story size. So it does tell you, like, best for YouTube and website, best for Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, best for stories, Snapchat, TikTok. So we want to go ahead and just choose this square right now. This is the image that I've already selected. So if you choose add new image, you just go to the image that you want. I've already selected the one that I want for this specific episode. Then I'm going to click next. So I want this to be white. I want it to be a really like nice, seamless style. Then you're going to put this wave graphic wherever you think it works best. I'm going to put it like right here. I don't want it to be on top of my text. I don't really want it to be right there. I want it to be, somewhere that's not on top of our faces, but really easy to see. I don't need any text or anything like that because I already have text on my image. And now we get to trim it. So this is like our 1 minute bar. We can just see what it says.
And end up with chocolate chip cookies or whatever your recipe is. Then that's a good.
So I start listening to that and I don't know what he's talking about. So I kind of want something that the concept is clear from the beginning.
Ali, you've done a lot in Facebook and Instagram for local. And those are checklists that other people can follow to get the same result, just like your favorite recipe for chocolate cake or chicken parmesan or whatever it might be. And everyone who's listening, there's something that you know, otherwise you wouldn't have a business unless you can systematize that knowledge and you can put it into a checklist and you can help other people with that. And maybe you've not written these checklists down, maybe they're in your head.
I think that sounds great. So he acknowledges me in the podcast, which is cool. He's talking about systemizing your knowledge and putting things into checklists. It's a teaser. We want something that gets someone to want to listen to this episode. I think that does a great job. So I'm just going to hit create. And then we are going to see the finished product in just a minute. So we want to do these really for basically all sizes. And this will be great social media content that promotes the podcast, also gives us fresh content to put out, and then we'll really be good to go. So let's take a moment while I'm waiting for that, and I'm going to edit this, see if this is the spot.
So we want to create offer.
Okay, so it's right here that I'm going to start, and I'm just going to go like so. I'll just kind of see where it ends because I think oops. Wrong one. So we'll check that out in a second. I guess I should be naming these. I have just been, doing my thing from directly in Libsyn. But obviously, if you want to go back and edit, it'd be nice to have a name. Let's kind of see where this cuts off and if I need to extend it at all.
Content author.
So I'm just going to use that right there. And we would hit export. This is my email address. And we've got 10 free per month, which is really awesome. But depending on how many you're going to have in a month, it's probably best to decide which is more important to you, the story versions or the post versions. So for me, I think the post versions are a little bit more necessary. I already did this one, unfortunately. The reason that I'm doing it again is because I just edited that audio. I would say that the posts are more important to me. Stories are definitely important, but they only last for 24 hours. However, you could continue to post that story over and over. So I think we'll probably just start with the square images, and then we'll just, use the rest as the month goes on. If you need more than that, you can obviously upgrade. But anyway, that's really how to do it. And we are good to go. So I hope this has been helpful. Thanks.